Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel Canada.ca. We hope you're doing great. Well, in this video we'll talk about express entry draw results. So to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for upcoming episodes. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. This comprehensive CanadaVisa page provides you with every express entry draw result since express entry launched in January 2015. Express entry draws usually take place approximately every 2 weeks. Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada IRCC draws candidates from the express entry pool and invites them to apply for Canadian permanent resident status. Scroll down to see the latest draw results. Express entry is not an immigration program in itself, but rather a system used by Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada IRCC to select candidates for immigration to Canada using the following economic immigration programs: Federal Skilled Worker, Federal Skilled Trades, Canadian Experience Class. A portion of the Provincial Nominee Programs. Express entry draws will either be General, in which case candidates eligible for any federal economic immigration program may be selected based solely on their CRS score, or Program Specific, in which case the Government of Canada will select candidates for just one of the federal economic immigration programs. Draws from the Express Entry Pool. Express Entry Draws 2024. Image here. Draw 3/15 September 19th, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 509 Canadian Experience Class only. Of ETS issued 4,000. This draw was significant due to its high number of ITAs, indicating the government's focus on retaining candidates with Canadian experience, which is vital for labor market integration. Draw 3/14 September 13th, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 446 French language proficiency only of ITAs issued 1,000. The focus on French-speaking candidates reflects Canada's bilingual nature and the need for professionals in Quebec and other regions. Draw 3/13 September 9th, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 732 provincial nominees only of ITAs issued 911. This draw highlights the importance of provincial nominee programs, which allow provinces to address specific labor shortages. Draw 3/12 August 27th, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 507 Canadian Experience Class only of ITAs issued 3,300. Again, the focus on candidates with Canadian experience indicates a strategy to enhance retention rates. Draw 3/11 August 26th, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 694 provincial nominees only. Of ITAs issued 1,121. Continuing the trend of prioritizing provincial nominees ensures that provinces can effectively manage their labor needs. Draw 3/10 August 15th, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 394 French language proficiency only. Of ITAs issued 2,000. This draw indicates a relaxed approach to attract more French-speaking immigrants, demonstrating flexibility in meeting immigration goals. Draw 3/09 August 14th, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 509 Canadian Experience Class only. Of ITAs issued 3,200. The consistency in issuing ITAs to candidates with Canadian experience further solidifies this group's importance in the immigration strategy. Draw 3/08 August 13th, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 690 provincial nominees only. Of ITS issued 763. The Provincial Nominee Program continues to be a strong pathway for candidates, allowing for regional diversity. Draw 3/07 July 31st, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 510 Canadian Experience Class only. Of ETS issued 5,000. This draw set a record for the highest number of ITS issued for Canadian Experience Class candidates, reinforcing the focus on individuals already integrated into the Canadian workforce. Draw 3/06 July 30th, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 686 provincial nominees only. of ATS issued 964. Another draw emphasizing the importance of provincial nominations, enabling regions to attract necessary talent. Draw 305 July 18, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 400 French language proficiency only. Of ATS issued 1,800. This reflects the government's commitment to increase the number of French-speaking immigrants in Canada. Draw 304 July 17, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 515 Canadian experience class only. Of ITS issued 6,300. This draw marked a substantial commitment to retaining individuals with Canadian work experience, reflecting the government's priorities. Draw 303 July 16, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 670 provincial nominees only. Of ITAS issued 1,391. The continued focus on provincial nominees illustrates the effectiveness of this strategy in addressing regional labor shortages. Draw 302 July 8, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 420 French language proficiency only. Of ITAS issued 3,200. This draw aimed to further encourage French-speaking applicants to immigrate, which is essential for maintaining Canada's bilingualism. Draw 301 July 5, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 445 healthcare occupations only. Of ITAS issued 3,750. This draw was crucial in addressing the ongoing healthcare worker shortage in Canada. Draw 300 July 4, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 436 trades occupations only. Of ETS issued 1,800. Targeting trade occupations, this draw illustrates the need for skilled tradespeople in Canada's economy. Draw 299 July 2, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 739 provincial nominees only. Of ITS issued 920. A significant draw focused on provincial nominees, enabling local economies to attract skilled workers. Draw 298 June 19, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 663 provincial nominees only. Of ITS issued 1,499. Maintaining the trend of prioritizing provincial nominees to support regional economic needs. Draw 297 May 31, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 522 Canadian experience class only. Of ITS issued 3,000. Further indicating the emphasis on candidates who are already familiar with Canadian society and work culture. Draw 296 May 30, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 676 provincial nominees only. Of ETS issued 2,985. Reflecting the ongoing need for provincial nominees to fill specific labor market gaps. Draw 295 April 24, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 410 French language proficiency only. Of ITS issued 1,400. Continuing to attract French-speaking immigrants to support the multicultural fabric of Canadian society. Draw 294 April 23, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 529 general. Of ETS issued 2,095. This draw illustrates the general category's importance in maintaining a diverse immigration pool. Draw 293 April 11, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 491 STEM occupations only. Of ITS issued 4,500. The draw highlights a targeted approach to attracting skilled individuals in STEM fields, crucial for Canada's innovation landscape. Draw 292 April 10, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 549 general. Of IT as issued 1,280. Maintaining a robust general draw that continues to meet Canada's immigration goals. Draw 291 March 26, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 338 French language proficiency only of ITAS issued 1,500. Further emphasizing the focus on attracting French-speaking candidates to enhance bilingualism. Draw 290 March 25, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 524 General of ITS issued 1,980. Demonstrating the importance of a diverse pool of candidates across various skill levels. Draw 289 March 13, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 430 transport occupations only of ITS issued 975. Focusing on filling critical roles in the transportation sector essential for the economy. Draw 288 March 12, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 525 General of ITAS issued 2,850. A broad draw ensuring that various sectors can continue to thrive through skilled immigration. Draw 287 February 29, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 336 French language proficiency only of ITAS issued 2,500. Further solidifying the role of French speakers in Canada's multicultural landscape. Draw 286 February 28, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 534 General of ITS issued 1,470 maintaining a diverse immigration strategy that attracts talent from various fields. Draw 285 February 16, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 437 agriculture and agri-food occupations only of ITAS issued 150. A targeted approach for addressing specific labor shortages in agriculture. Draw 284 February 14, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 422 healthcare occupations only of ITAS issued 3,500. This draw underscores the urgent need for healthcare professionals in Canada. Draw 283 February 13, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 535 General of ITS issued 1,490. Continuing the trend of drawing in skilled workers from diverse backgrounds. Draw 282 February 1, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 365 French language proficiency only. Of ITAS issued 7,000. A record number of ITAS for French speakers demonstrates the government's commitment to bilingual immigration. Draw 281 January 31, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 541 General of ITAS issued 730. This draw indicates a focus on maintaining a balance between different categories of candidates. Draw 280 January 23, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 543 General of ITAS issued 1,040, reflecting the need for a steady influx of skilled workers across sectors. Draw 279 January 10, 2024. Minimum CRS score required 546 General of ITAS issued 1,510. A strong start to the year, ensuring continued immigration flow to support the economy. Implications of the draws. The draw results from January to September 2024 indicate several key trends in Canada's immigration strategy. Emphasis on Canadian experience. The consistent issuance of ITAS to candidates within the Canadian experience class demonstrates the government's commitment to retaining individuals who have already adapted to Canadian society. This focus on experience helps ensure a smoother transition for newcomers into the workforce and communities. Targeting French speakers. The draws aimed at French language proficiency indicate an effort to promote bilingualism and enhance the cultural fabric of Canada. This is particularly important for Quebec, where French is the official language. Provincial Nominee Programs (PNPs). The increasing number of draws focused on provincial nominees highlights the effectiveness of PNPs in addressing specific regional labor shortages. Provinces have the authority to select immigrants based on their economic needs, thus tailoring the immigration process to local demands. Diversity of occupations. The inclusion of various occupational categories in the draws signifies a comprehensive approach to immigration. By targeting healthcare, agriculture, STEM fields, and trades, Canada aims to build a diverse workforce capable of driving economic growth. Record ITA issuances. Certain draws, such as those with high ITA numbers, show a proactive approach by the government to meet immigration targets and support economic recovery post-pandemic. These large-scale draws reflect confidence in the immigration system's ability to integrate newcomers effectively. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Canada.ca. We hope you're doing great. Well, in this video, we will talk about Express Entry Draw results. The CanadaVisa page on Express Entry Draw results provide a detailed overview of every draw since the system's inception in January 2015, typically occurring bi-weekly. Express Entry serves as a selection system by IRCC for various economic immigration programs including Federal Skilled Worker and Federal Skilled Trades and Canadian Experience Class, and a portion of the Provincial Nominee Programs. Draws can be general, selecting candidates based on comprehensive ranking system scores, or program-specific, focusing on particular immigration streams. In 2024, notable draws include Draw 3 and 15, September 19, focus on Canadian Experience Class with a minimum CRS score of 509, issuing 4,000 immigration to apply. Draw 3 and 14, September 13, targeted French-speaking candidates with a score of 446, issuing 1,000 ITAs. Draw 3 and 13, September 9, highlighted provincial nominees with a score of 732, issuing 911 ITAs. The trend shows a consistent focus on Canadian Experience Class candidates, underscoring the importance of integrating individuals already familiar with Canadian society and work culture. The draws for French speakers reflect Canada's commitment to bilingualism, essential for regions like Quebec. Moreover, PNP draws are increasingly prominent, emphasizing provincial needs and allowing regions to attract skilled workers tailored to local labor market demands. The draws also target various occupations including healthcare, agriculture, STEM fields, and trades, showcasing a comprehensive immigration strategy aimed at building a diverse workforce. The high number of ITAs issued in certain draws indicate a proactive approach to meet immigration targets and support post-pandemic economic recovery. For instance, Draw 307 on July 31st set a record with 5,000 ITAs for Canadian Experience Class candidates. In summary, the Express Entry draws from January to September 2024 illustrate Canada's strategic focus on retaining experienced candidates, promoting bilingualism, addressing regional labor shortages through PNPs, and maintaining a diverse immigration landscape, all crucial for supporting economic growth and integration of newcomers into Canadian society.